Well, the Senate nominations are shaping up around the country, and we're starting to get a picture over who is going to compete for the seats that will eventually determine which major party controls the United States Senate. On June the 12th, Maine Republicans picked State Attorney General Charles Sumner as their nominee. No easy feat because he had 5 opponents. Mr. Summers is the former top aide to retiring Republican Senator Olympia Snowe. Now, he faces Democratic State Senator Cynthia Dill, but as I've mentioned before, this race is really about the man who isn't there, former Governor Angus King, who is running as an independent. And oh yes, he won 2 terms in the State House as the candidate of neither party. In Nevada, no surprise, Democratic Congresswoman Shelley Berkeley, a protege of Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, will square off against Republican Senator Dean Heller. That's going to be a close race. Surprisingly, many people thought that the eventual Republican nominee in North Dakota would pick up the seat of retiring Democratic Senator Kent Conrad. Not so fast. Yes, Congressman Rick Berg won the primary handily, but now polls show him in a very close race and sometimes a tie with former Democratic State Attorney General Heidi Heitkamp. That's a race to watch, and one writes it off as a certainty at his or her own peril. And finally, there was Virginia. No surprise there. Former Governor and U.S. Senator George Allen made it back halfway to the office he lost oh so narrowly in 2006. Jim Webb, the Democrat who defeated him, is retiring, and now Mr. Allen will square off against another former governor of the Old Dominion, Tim Kaine. That promises to be quite a showdown. And remember, one has to go back to 1988 to find a former Republican senator defeated for re-election who came back and went back to America's most exclusive club. Now, there were no Senate primaries this week, none at all. But stay tuned. Next week, June 26th, we will give you a preview of what's going on in Utah, where Senator Orrin Hatch is facing a primary challenger, and in New York, where 3 Republicans are vying to take on Democratic Senator Kirsten Gillibrand.